people, about 85% of you aren't subscribed to the channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you would do so. Also, let me know in the comment section down below if you are rocking any of these peripherals or which peripheral is your favorite one. I hope you guys enjoy the video. What is going on, people of the internet? About 5 months ago, I was invited to participate in the latest work from home campaign by Logitech, and I was privileged enough to receive their MX series lineup in order to upgrade my desk setup. Ever since, I've been using these within my productivity desk to write code, make these scripts, and pair them up with multiple devices for these reviews. But I have to admit, I haven't been using the BRIO 4K for productivity work. Instead, I've been using it to stream on Twitch since my Sony Alpha Mark 7 III keeps overheating. So yes, the quality in my opinion is that good. And don't worry, if you're looking to get these items at the best prices, well, I recommend being patient and using Karma. Karma is an app and Chrome extension that enables you to shop smart and receive notifications when the prices drop or when items are back in stock. You can click on my link below and it will direct you to the Chrome store and download Karma as your Google extension. Head over to one of your favorite e-commerce websites such as Amazon, look for a piece of tech you'd like to get, and click on the button slider when you see the accessory you'd like to save. You can then choose to receive notifications via email or mobile when your piece of tech goes on sale, has a relevant coupon code, or comes back in stock. Since we often buy tech in order to make these tech reviews, I like to organize them all into multiple wish lists to save some time for our videos. Karma also automatically scans the web for coupon codes and applies them at checkout automatically, which is a special feature only available on computers, so make sure to get the Chrome extension. You can now earn Karma cash to your PayPal account when you shop from selected retail partners. To save as much money as possible on your tech and get notified when any of these peripherals drop in price, check the link in the description and download Karma on both your computer and your phone. Karma has been a long-term sponsor for me, and they have allowed me to stay put within my items and have given me the opportunity to get a PlayStation 5 for our review. I cannot thank them enough for sponsoring these videos. Now, the MX keys comes in two colors. This here is the graphite version, which in my opinion looks so much better than the all black version, but overall this is a full-sized keyboard with a great design. It was built upon a single aluminum metal plate that is as thin as a pen, has very nice rounded edges, and it's combined with this plastic piece on top containing the keyboard's PCB, where you'll also find Logitech's logo. At 810 grams altogether, it honestly makes it feel so sturdy and premium in terms of materials. And no, don't worry, unlike my Razer Blade's aluminum chassis, this won't bother you at all in terms of fingerprints. Also in the back, you'll find these nice rubber feet that will prevent the keyboard from sliding. We do have the best of both worlds with this low angled profile chassis because it does provide a comfortable typing experience and it does have great functionality. Within this particular color, these plastic keys give a nice contrast to the frame, but it's not so noticeable on the black version. I do have to say these keys do not wobble at all when typing on them, and it is awesome to see these finger plastic impressions for a better user experience, although I wonder how much this affects the sensation of travel with these 1.9mm very quiet scissor switches. As for the typing experience, these are so well spaced out. Whether I'm writing code, text on Word, or even just surfing the net, I do strongly feel like my keystrokes are rarely interrupted by missing the keys itself. Now the functionality of the MX keys is absolutely fantastic. Whether you decide to use the integrated dongle to connect to your device or you use its 3-device Bluetooth connectivity, the end result is the same, unless you're rocking a computer that seems to be laggy after connecting multiple Bluetooth devices. From experience, I just recommend using the dongle. It's a lifesaver. With a reliable connection, you will be able to do things such as adjust your brightness, launch task view, take a peek at your control center, reveal your desktop, have full control over your media with the media keys, and of course, adjust your keyboard's brightness, which is awesome, but not as awesome as the fact that the MX keys has proximity sensors. This feature is super great at night and it honestly works really well. After you're done typing, these do stay for about a few seconds or so in order to save battery life. But if you wish to go from its 10 days on a full charge to 5 months, you'll need to turn the backlight off and be sure to completely charge it via its USB-C port. And because this is a full-sized keyboard, the top of the numpad does provide functionality as well, where you can also easily pop the calculator, allow yourself to quickly take a screenshot of your screen by the help of the snipping tool, or lock your device. Overall, I had fun with this multi-OS keyboard because it is super nice being able to jump from my MacBook to the PC to the iPhone with its easy switch feature. Now, I do have to say, if you're going to get this, your best bet is to pair this up with the MX Master 3, mostly because using Logitech's Flow, it's absolutely a game changer. So imagine being able to transfer text, images, and files between your computers effortlessly. Not only that, but for a total of $100, you can never go wrong with this productivity mouse. The MX Master 3 has been a great ergonomic mouse for creators, programmers, just simply the working class. After using this for months, this mouse fits my entire palm so well where I can additionally rest my thumb on its side support. It is super comfortable because the black part of the mouse is mostly made out of rubber material, but the more you move towards the primary right and left buttons, this material does change and becomes plastic, which doesn't really bother me at all because these are super easy to click on. The mouse does feel heavy at 141 grams, but that is because of its bulkiness, functionality, and these metal scroll wheels. The horizontal scroll wheels provides a single smooth scroll, which feels awesome, but so far my favorite feature is the ability to choose your wheel spin on the vertical one. Whether you're scrolling for code with a free spin or browsing the net on a ratchet mode spin, engineering wise, this truly does amazes me as they use a magnetic field to create resistance in order to make max speed work. This just delivers a very enhanced user experience from what I've experienced personally, but honestly this video doesn't do it justice. You personally have to try this, and no, this graphite material is not the same as the graphite metal you will find on the MX keys. In fact, it is a lower plastic shell used to create the base of the mouse with these smooth black plastic inserts for a better slide. Although I honestly don't recommend gaming with this 4000 dpi sensor because it is truly awful. Also, underneath of the horizontal wheel, you will easily be able to reach these back and forward plastic buttons. This mouse also has a gesture button that is configurable within the software and a power LED indicator way better positioned compared to the MX Master 2S. But in terms of battery life, well, you only have to worry about it every 70 days or so, and it's super cool that both of your MX devices charge via USB-C as well. Just like the MX keys, you will also have that easy to switch feature which switches devices extremely quickly, and an integrated dongle in case you wish to avoid using its Bluetooth connection. So I think we are starting to see why these go so well together. One of the things I love about this combo is the ability to customize each device and fuse it all together. Within the MX Master 3, you can install custom app-based profiles created by the Logitech team themselves, which will allow you to do things such as navigate the timeline in Premiere with the horizontal scroll, undo and redo changes, adjust your brush size when you're using some tools in Photoshop, pan within that image, start or stop video in Zoom, and even unmute your mic. There are so many cool customizations that Logitech have brought to the table even when using Google Chrome. But if you want to add your own customizations globally, you can easily do so with the All Applications option. Or if you want something more custom for an app that doesn't have predetermined features, you can just add those customizations within one single app. The software just makes this mouse feel like there are endless amount of features for every single button in here. Also, Logitech Options provides a point and scroll tab where you can overall tweak some general mouse settings, and if you want to keep these settings saved across any of your devices, you can always register with your Google account to do so. But other than modifying functionality and being able to check your battery and connection mode, you can fully take advantage of Logitech's Flow to transfer text, images, and small files within your computers. All you need is to make sure your devices are linked to both computers, they are connected to the same network, and enable Logitech Flow within the software. I've personally used this to transfer my edited pictures from my PC to my Mac and airdrop them directly to my iPhone. But if you happen to work a lot more with text, don't worry, you can always use the copy and paste feature throughout this whole macOS and PC workflow. I also don't want to forget to mention that the keyboard is also customizable through this software, but most of the time I find it useful for things like checking my registered devices and enabling the FN key as a gesture button to use along the MX Master. Otherwise, my only complaint with the software is that I cannot seem to integrate my Logitech 4K BRIO camera. So this is a $200 webcam that outputs 4K at 30 frames per second, but you can always downscale to 180p at 60 frames or 30 frames if you wish to do so. It does have facial recognition and autofocus, which is one of the reasons I find myself using this for streams. Although the expansive field of view and the ability to highlight the most important subject with Right Light 3 is definitely attractive. The dual microphones are located below the camera lens, and it is awesome to see that if in use there is an LED indicator. All of this is connected by the help of a USB-C to USB-A cable that connects straight to your computer. Although I did find myself having issues with the autofocus on stream at times, but being able to navigate customer support for this product and find a firmware upgrade have seemed to fix my problem. The only downside in my opinion is the need to download a separate software to tweak your camera. I just wish Logitech would have kept this within Logitech Options. Just please make sure to connect the camera to a USB 3.0 port if you want to make use of the 4K resolution. Otherwise, I love the adaptability the camera itself has when dealing with things like autofocus, auto white balance, and HDR levels, which can be all tweaked within the Logitech Capture software. So don't be afraid to go in there and play with your field of view, test your 5x zoom to examine the quality of the camera sensor, and even tweak some image settings as well. But as awesome as it is for streaming, for $200, if on a budget, it is overkill for working from home. I do recommend checking out the C920S if you are on a budget, but like many people working from home, I know for a fact companies are allocating budgets towards their employees to get good equipment to make your life easier at home. So take advantage of that and let your company pay for your peripherals. So as much as I would like to recommend the Zone Wireless for work at the price point of $279, I think you should focus on the MX combo with the BRIO 4K camera if possible. In my opinion, this is way more than enough for the perfect working from home setup, and it will also satisfy the given company budgets from what I've been told by many of my corporate friends. You can also make sure to check the link down below to download Karma and save some money on these peripherals. Let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed this video and if it was useful to you. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed my tech videos, and do follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes. I post there every day or so. I will see you all on next week's video. Take care.